The battle for a roster spot continues for many of these players here tonight on the ice. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports as the exhibition schedule continues. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Penguins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And that pass goes off a stick. That knocks him off the puck. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Olsen. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he was ready for that one. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Quick pass across to Olsen. The Flyers gain possession. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. And he gets in front of that. Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. Lays out to get that one blocked. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
Fires it on net and makes the save. Quick pass to Nemec. Cutting to the front of the net. Too many bodies in the way. Lets it fly. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Philadelphia's in on the offensive attack now. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Here we go, odd man rush here. And he comes up with a stop there. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Moves it quickly over to Bohinski. Kaplan's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Powell. And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Puck picked up by Henderson. Takes a shot and turns aside the slapper with ease. And that's poked away by Schultz. Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. The Flyers have it behind the cage. Carries it across the line. Dishes it off. Drives to the page. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Flyers have been handed 2 for interference. The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
The Penguins have it now. Plant's lugging the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Knubel's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Schultz wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Big-time stop.
Hakanen's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it on over to Schultz. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. That's blocked. Drysdale's got it in the defensive end. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he just got thunderstruck!
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit! Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Puck dumped in, allowing for the blue line to get some fresh legs out there. Quick feed to Henderson. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he loses control of the puck. Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. Here they come. Sends the pass over. Handles that one. Takes the feed from his netminder. Inside the final minute of the first here. Back to the point it goes. The Flyers gain possession of the defensive zone. The Penguins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Second period underway. We're still in search of our first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, the 0-0 hockey game, it's really not highly entertaining, is it, James? But for certain, you know that both coaches have talked about playing with urgency. Listen, when the puck's on your stick, you got to try and generate, so you got to be urgent off of it as well. And I really think that they've really collapsed a lot in their own zone, just trying to be too aware of their structure.
Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Plants won the draw here in the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. From the left wing, takes the feed.
Whoa!
Here they come up along the wing. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Driving right to the front. Big-time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. And there's the save.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. The Penguins moving ahead. Takes the pass from the left wing. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. And he shuts the door on that. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Cates. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Schultz wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Look at this, 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Slides it across. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Moves it to Leslie. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. The Penguins will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Here's the first look at the power play.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. In all alone! What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the D back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Flyers are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Makes a move in front. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Forster's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Quick shot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
The Flyers once again send out their power play unit.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Can't keep a hold of it. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Flyers get a hold of it. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Quan's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. And that goes off a player in front. Moves the puck across to Plant. Smart defensive play there. Angles it over to Plant. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Turned aside with the glove.
Fry's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Pittsburgh's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through pass ahead. Still has possession. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Here's a shot and makes the routine save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Hendricks recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Philadelphia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Scores! There it is on the power play.
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. power play face-off that leads to possession. That is just a dagger. A quick shot and a goal. Buries it.
The Flyers extend the lead to 2 now here in period number 2.
Well, yeah, and it's all about possession for them, and they have maintained it, and they have forced their opponent outside the dots, which means they've opened up the middle of the ice, and they've capitalized.
Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Nemec. Handles the pass. Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. He got all of that hit. The Flyers are on the attack. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. The Flyers continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Forster's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Penguins, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really...
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Takes a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Shot, and that one's denied. Loose puck battle along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Lays the body. Philadelphia's got the puck. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. And that's poked away. And he takes the feed. And he hangs on to the puck. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's got it now. Here's a shot. And they'll cover it up for... a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hendricks won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Through center along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. What a glove save by Demko. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Flyers win the draw on their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Bumbico. Drysdale's crossed the line and gained the zone. Moves the puck behind the net. Slides it across. Slides the puck over. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores the goal.
Philadelphia's found that little something, and they've gone up by 1 here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
Leslie's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Carbonos getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck undermanned. Looking to set up offensively. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. There's a firm collision. Puck dumped in.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Wise got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And kept that one out of the net. Here's a shot. Denies him again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Hendricks gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Knocked around, but keeps it going. And now he angles it across to Hendrick. Great poke check on the reach. Now a quick pass to Leslie. Takes the feed and center from the right wing.
Richie's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. But this game's still close. He's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Pittsburgh's got the puck shorthanded. Takes the pass. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Just an easy pad save made. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this is an open power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Philadelphia's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
The Penguins gain control of the puck. Through center. They've got numbers. Stops it with a glove. Philadelphia's moving it along the wing. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. And he rings the post.
The Penguins are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Shot! Glove save! The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And they send it down the ice. Quick pass to Nemec. Fantastic save! Powell's taking it from his own end. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. The Penguins really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Great reach with the poke check. The Penguins get a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Meach. Shot! Makes the save. Solid hit on the play. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Here's a chance. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. The Penguins have it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Henderson. Can't get a hold of that pass. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And sends it just out of reach. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Hard-fought win tonight, but look at puck possession here, Cheryl. A huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew that they had the puck on their stick, and they were in control of the game right from puck drop.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.